columnist Bob Franken. Welcome to you both. Here's what Hillary Clinton says. Here's her summation of where the campaign goes. This is an email she sent to supporters and me today. She said, quote, "I find it interesting that a campaign that is supposed to be about hope and inspiration resorts to some kind of mathematical argument." It's just, that made me laugh out loud. Campaigns are, in fact, mathematical equations. The guy with the most wins. But what's so interesting about this is she's right. It's not about the math anymore. Neither one of them will have enough superdelegates to win. It's about the politics. Who can make the deals? Who can endure? Who's tough enough to get hit in the face and keep going? She's the one.
Well, I, too, am against math and have been all my life, so that appealed to me a lot. But I love this, he's resorting to math, that somehow a candidate who does a dangerous thing like sell hope is not entitled to count the delegates. So I like that. But yes, you're right. It's not about the math in the sense it was a week ago.
No.
Because right now he has to pull off something really complex by coming back at these really serious attacks against a fellow Democrat that are really fairly shocking, while still maintaining the reason for his candidacy is being above the fray. I think he can do that, but it's not going to be easy.
Well, see, but the Obama people have these and some of their supporters in the press have these very compelling scenarios that show you that she would have to win basically every single remaining person in the United States in order to lock up the pledged delegates. What they omit is he can't do it either. So, in fact, it's not about, I mean, unless one of them really blows it or sets himself on fire or something. But, I mean, in real life, neither one is going to get there.
So it's imperative for him to look like that he's this new generation steamroller that is shoving out the old order. If the old order refuses to be shoved, I really think it changes the equation.
Well, but I don't even think it's about momentum, because momentum in a campaign typically is used to win more states, more votes. I think that's a moot point. Here's what we know. Okay, so this is a totally different race now. It's not about winning states. Neither one will have enough.
Schmoder.
That's actually true. We're entering the aristocratic phase where the elders decide what qualities make a good candidate in that scenario. And I would say toughness and deal-making are the two. And the one thing we know about her, this woman has been attacked more than any other human being still living. The average person would hide under the bed, kill himself, move to Paraguay, could not handle it. She can. And that tells you she's perfectly safe. It's on her territory, her terrain now.
To me, that we'll see a double switch, and they'll go back to Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I just think all of a sudden, in ways we're not even fully appreciating yet, this is a totally different campaign. The goal is no longer to, win. No, you can't win in the Democratic primary system because it's proportional. Winning Pennsylvania, who cares? Even if it's 55-45, nobody wins.